Okay, Capricorn, welcome to 7-Star Tarot. It is 9th of May. So this is for sort of start to mid-May. I'm talking to my grounded, practical, sensible, organized, mystical sea goats. Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What are we doing here? This overall energy then. Oh, Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Oh, that one's coming out. In reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Holy shit. What's going on, Capricorn? Yeah, something didn't work out. Something did not work out. Failed venture. Yeah. Lack of truth, lack of justice, lack of honor, lack of morality, lack of awareness, maybe. Lack of communication. Somebody here is very quite sort of egotistical, quite impressed with their own abilities, quite impressed with their own ego, but at the same time kind of not actually like an independent thinker. Someone who kind of, I think you have been connected to someone here who's quite just approaching things in the wrong way, basically. Probably coming from a place of deep insecurity. And a fear of what other people will think. This is someone who's not been communicating. Or when they have communicated, they've been either very slow or very intermittent. Not really saying much. This has been someone who's just been very, very silent. Someone who, maybe at some point in the past you really wanted to build things with and you wanted to kind of like get on the same page with, but who has just totally refused to do that at every step of the way. They refuse to build. I don't think this person is capable of this. I'm getting an energy like they're so self-focused, yet at the same time kind of directionless. Basically, I don't think this person, whoever you've been connected to, has any idea what they're up to. I don't think this person's having any success either. And I think this person's kind of blind. You might get a sense that this person's kind of blind. And that, if you did try to communicate with this person, there was no truth to be had there. There was no truth, and maybe you feel like this person's quite doesn't have many morals. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords in reverse, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, I think you're getting over this heartbreak. I think you've had enough. I think you've had enough of the heartbreak. And I think it's time now. It's time for you to move on from the heartbreak. The universe is saying it's time to move on from the heartbreak. This cycle's over. Karma will play out. Time turns the wheel, and you're going to have a happy home life. but I don't think it's with whoever this person is. So let's have a spread for Capricorn early May. Oh. Challenges. Page of Wands reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Judgment in the upright. Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's been difficult for you to just to not, like, this person has not come forward, you know, and all you have are like the memories of a home, like that you, or like the memories of a dream that could have been, which is not going to be, and which will now never be because they couldn't come forward towards you. You know, who knows why? Maybe they're the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you know, they don't have anything. Maybe everything's falling apart in this person's life, you know. Maybe they don't have any honor, any, you know, any morality, any like ability to actually create a happy home, even though you had like high hopes for this person. You know, you have happy memories with this person. You know, maybe is like a past life kind of connection here, but it was totally abandoned by this person. There was no communication. They were not coming in. They didn't want to build a home with you. They didn't want to show you, like, you know, the passion that they had for you. They didn't want to have a new beginning. They didn't want to give you their creativity. They put their creativity somewhere else. And now all you have is these bad memories of the situation. And, you know, it's hurtful. When I was meditating before the reading, it was like painful, you know, suffering, heaviness, feeling like you have to let something go, but not being able to do so. So in the goal or the outcome, we have the Judgment and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is over. This is over with this person. They're gone, you know. All it is some memories of the past now, you know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. And yeah, a lot of those memories, you know, I think if you're honest about them, a lot of them actually aren't good. You know, a lot of them are about this person kind of like taking, you know, the Page of Wands in reverse, taking their wand and just like giving it to somebody else, offering it out to somebody else, you know, not building a happy home with you. Just like this person just turned their back and just walked away. and in the process lost the Ace of Pentacles, lost the Ace of Swords, you know, lost the ability to see the truth, lost, you know, the wherewithal of mind, you know, lost the higher vibrational ability to create something amazing with the mind. They lost their pentacle as well. They gave their pentacle away to somebody else, somebody who probably didn't respect it. Because they probably didn't respect it themselves. They definitely didn't respect what you brought to the table, but I don't think they respected even what they brought to the table. So well done, you know, they found a situation where, you know, where they fit right in. And, but, you know, that's that person, you know, you're rising again. This cycle's over for you, you know, it's complete. Yes, okay, there's some residue. These people need to like climb out of the coffin, and you know, actually kind of like continue their new life in heaven. Now that Archangel Gabriel has sounded the trumpet for the end of days. You know, this relationship is the old world. You know. This person is not enlightened. the Hermit reversed. They're not aware of their inner. They didn't tap into their inner wisdom. And maybe to a degree, like, you're guilty of that as well, Capricorn, of not listening to your inner wisdom, because sometimes, the heart wants what the heart wants. Death in the reverse and the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person, they are not able to transform this person. They're probably like stuck in all sorts of negative emotions. Holding their emotions. It's probably not the only area that they hold their emotions back. They probably drink a lot, suppress their emotions. Yeah. But I think, you're coming out of conflict now. And, you're walking away. Walk away from the heartbreak. Walk away from the heartbreak, Yes, okay, you stacked all the 8 cups there. You put a lot of emotion and a lot of effort. Lovers in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse, not worth waiting for. There's no success here. There's no love here. Queen of Cups in reverse. My God. This person is just like... I think, I just feel like, you've been drowning in your emotions about this. It was like a kind of toxic pairing between the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse, It was like a toxic pairing, like you sort of like bound together on all of the negative emotions. And you've healed from it, and this person hasn't. So we have Page of Wands in reverse, Chariot came out sideways, and the King of Pentacles. I think you're trying to move away. You're in the you're not trying to. You are in the process of moving beyond this, the Judgment, the Chariot. You are moving beyond this, The divine is moving you beyond this Page of Swords in reverse, someone who just wants to fight. Beyond this King of Pentacles, someone who's just kind of like obsessed with, like, look how many grapes this guy's got. Like, how many grapes do you actually need? Why do you need all the grapes like that? Why does he need to have all of the grapes for himself? Like, just this, like, this person just thinks in terms of, this is the ironic thing. They think in terms of what they can get out of the situation. And they want to have all the grapes, like, hanging off them and be made to look like it's all... look how fantastically abundant they are, but they're not, because they've got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. That's the overall energy here. And what I'm also getting in this reading is this other person's energy is very dominant. This like combative, selfish, self-centered, like negative person has kind of like upset you to such a degree that it's challenged your own ability to be independent, I feel. Challenged your ability to be independent. Wow, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Again, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. What? King of Wands in the reverse. There's so many reversals here. This person wasn't willing to put the effort into something meaningful, into something long term. This person wasn't able to maintain balance in terms of communication, in terms of what they believed. This person was very influenced by others, I think. Oh my God, the King of Wands has gone over, the King of Wands in reverse has gone over the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, there's this negative kind of pairing here, I think this person brought the worst out in you. They robbed you of your self-expression. This person really burned you, I think. There was probably a lot of passion here, but this person was just so selfish. I'm just getting such a selfish energy, such a self-centered, self-congratulating kind of look at me, and then there's nothing there. Look at me, nothing. Or maybe this King of Wands in reverse isn't you. Maybe this King of Wands in reverse is somebody. Maybe she's fat. Maybe whoever this person is who you were with, this Queen of Wands in the reverse, this Page of Wands in the reverse, this Page of Swords in the reverse, this quite immature, this King of Pentacles, so-called. But I'm not getting a beneficent sort of energy here. I'm getting quite a sort of self-serving energy, quite an immature, self-serving, kind of egotistical, show-off. But someone who's quite kind of deeply insecure because they're incapable. They've got 2 Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. They're incapable of generating anything of value. So they make it kind of look like they can do it. Oh, look at me, I'm on the top of the building. But actually, they can't balance anything. Ooh. This is getting me a bit heated up, isn't it? Right. Where is my Capricorn at? Oh, Goddess of the Moon. Came out in the reverse. Goddess of the Moon. Oh. There she is. Let's read from the book. Number 52. Number 52. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 is magic, isn't it? 7 planets, 7 gates, 7 chakras, 7 sisters, 7 stars. Very magical number, 7. It's quite, I know 9 technically is completion, but 7 is quite completion. 7's good luck as well. You may be seeing 7s. 7's also divinity, isn't it? So it's sort of messages from divine guidance, maybe. 7 chakras. The chakras are kind of our connection with our own godliness, aren't they? Energy from another world sort of thing. So Goddess of the Moon, that makes sense. The Goddess of the Moon is energy from another world. Intuition and going within. Yeah, I sort of thought High Priestess with Goddess of the Moon. So yes, this card reverse reveals blocked intuition, inner disconnect, or a sense of living in the dark. You have a deep desire to know your purpose and truth, but they can feel very distant. This is a message of dissatisfaction where your inner life is concerned. It's possible that extreme worry and discontent are the obstacles to the inner peace and wisdom you seek. If so, you need to let that go and renew your faith in yourself and your eternal spirit. Get out of your own way and release the fear that's blocking the truth of your blessed eternal nature. Your soul, your higher self, knows you best, so allow stillness into your life. Listen to the stirring of your own intuitive voice and trust what you receive. Okay, so yes, intuition slightly blocked, which we did sort of get, didn't we? With the with what? With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, I guess. This sort of lack of truth. So we've obviously got something about obstacles. Yes, we know that you felt left out in the cold by this person. I got the Queen of Wands in the reverse again. Oh my God. So many Kings and Queens of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Queen of Wands in the reverse? I mean, she's got the sunflower. She's kind of looking a bit sheepish about having a sunflower, actually. Like, she's got the peacock feathers on. It's this, like, in the reverse, it's sort of like upright, she's got her own light, but in the reverse, she's almost like wanting to take someone else's light. Oh! This person just wants to take someone else's light. Yeah, that's why it's Ace of Pentacles in reverse twice. This person doesn't generate their own light. They have to, like, take it from someone else. Really want to see what this says about Queen of Wands. In the reverse, self-centeredness, withdrawn, negative attitude. Self-centeredness, withdrawn, negative attitude. Yeah, this person lacks positivity, man. Fuck. Yeah, you're getting away from this. You are. Believe. I know it feels like your intuition's been blocked. You've been left out in the cold. But you've got a lot of love to give, and this is the painful thing about this. You've got so much love to give, Capricorn. But it didn't matter like how much you tried to like manifest this person or this love back. You just kept on getting into Nine of Swords. You just kept on feeling like anxious and just like Five of Cups, just like despondent. This person, man, is not good for you. Was not good for you. Blockages. This is blockages. This person was, Three of Swords in the upright this time. Fuck. Yeah, you still feel really heartbroken over this. Really heartbroken, like, and just, I didn't expect this, man. You did not expect this person to be like so cold, calculating, like self-serving, self-centered, selfish, just like so narcissistic, man. King of Swords in the reverse. Blockage. Seeing your own darkness. You need to see your own darkness. You need to see the darkness in others. And also your own dark, and like the fact that the darkness in others is a reflection of the darkness within yourself. Oh, sorry, the reflections. Yeah, so he's got this bird kind of like covering his eye, which is sort of like, it's like receiving messages from the world because it's over his eye, so he's sort of like looking out through the eye of the bird. So it's like in the upright, it's the ability to see things clearly from a bird's eye perspective, from an objective point of view. So yeah, maybe like in inverted, you've been lacking objectivity. You've been lacking objectivity about this situation. This person is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. You know that there's no hope. You know that this person has not given you you just feel so brokenhearted about it, but you know that they can't balance, they can't, even if they could, what would they bring you? They'd take your pentacle and they'd turn it upside down, man. No, no, no. So this is coming out in a blockage, Three of Pentacles. Working, well, Three of Pentacles. It's about recognition. It's also about working together with others. Okay. This has hurt your ability to work with others and your ability to feel recognized, because this person did not recognize you. They were off, little page of wands, turned upside down, offering their little wand out, pathetic little wand, offering it to somebody else all the time, ruining your home life or the dream that you had of a home with this person, not working with you. And you see how this bird's turning away? No. Like, she's like, here, hand me the brick. And he's like, no, I won't. I turn away from you. Like childish, immature, like energy. It's like, just give me the brick, yo. We're building this together, no? And yeah, just like, kind of just childishly wanting to like disagree with you about stuff. So it's caused you to feel like a block in terms of being able to work with others and to, like, probably to a degree, to be able to trust others, because people can be cruel and selfish and like just focused on the wrong things. But don't worry, this person's going to get their karma. Okay, one card for what's going to happen with this person, to this person, or like, are they going to learn their lesson somehow? Are they going to learn a lesson? Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. They sort of like came out sideways, and yeah, okay, so they're just going to like, yeah, this person's just going to go and they're going to try and achieve their thing. They're just going to try and get some coins. That's what they want. They want some coins, and they want to be inside a little hoop with other people. Just trapped, kind of unable to move, and like, yeah, sort of standing triumphant. Two of Cups and Six of Wands. This person wants to have a victory. This person wants to have their cake and eat it too. They want a lot, this person. But are they going to get it? Adjacent possibilities. When reversed, the Adjacent Possibilities card is warning you to be careful not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. It's also asking you to turn inward with a willingness to shake up your old unhealthy... This is a message for this person, right? For the cross-watcher. An old unhealthy patterns and inner habits. The power of your life force moves through your deeply held habits, projecting your energy out into the universe and calling back your results. In this way, your ongoing thoughts and beliefs are really your defining moments. And in every next moment, you have another energetic choice. So it's time to decide. Are you going to let worry and self-doubt define you, or are you going to step into the ever-present adjacent possibility of optimism, trust, and self-love? No matter how stuck you feel, you always have options in the thousands of choices you make every day. Yeah. Okay. That's why. This person's got a choice between, what they've sort of been doing, which is like kind of, hanging out with their friends or whoever they've got and like, just working on their money, trying to be like, the most abundant, good-looking guy. Or they can choose love, Two of Cups, Six of Wands. They can go and get real success in love, adjacent possibilities. And I think this person has a choice to make. But that's them. What's coming up for Capricorn then? Where should Capricorn focus themselves? What's up for Capricorn? What's up next for Capricorn? Where does Capricorn need to focus? Okay, so we've got the Four of Cups. If this person comes in, and even if they don't, I think, you need to Four of Cups it. Four of Cups is kind of just like, not bothered. She's not really bothered if she gets rained on or if not. This little goose guy is sort of holding an umbrella for her, but she's not bothered. I think you need to, you're in the process now of becoming unbothered by this. I think this person was very damaging. They have the choice with their like little friendship group that they've got. And, trying to make loads of money and look like a boss. And maybe they're thinking this is their choice. Between, what they're doing in terms of like, being with other people and focusing on their money or victory in love. But I don't. Does any of this look like a victory in love? I think this is what we need to accept here. This is what, if we tune into our intuition, I think no matter what this other person is doing or what this other person wants, we need to retreat. Certainly from this person and possibly from, the world. Allow the Chariot to take us where we're going because it's on its way. And move on. Move on beyond. Six of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse is not moving on. Why is that here then? What does this say? Six of Swords in reverse. Wallowing in misery, stuck in a bad situation, despair and inertia. Man. You may still have, Capricorn, a little bit of, just wallowing to do. You may be crying about this person and about the loss of this love. And, this stuff takes as long as it takes. I know you want it to be over, and I know it seems like, right, okay, right, you got to get over it now. Come on, now's the time to get over it. Just move on and all that. But, heartbreak, man. You've been shot in the fucking heart 3 fucking times with these 3 fucking arrows, man. And twice, that was like the 3rd time that the fucking 3 of Swords came up as well. It was not even the first time. It's like, heartbreak after heartbreak. Maybe this person broke your heart 3 times. And maybe that's why there's 3 arrows. Did this person break your heart 3 times, man? Capricorn. You may not... Okay, here's the thing. You may not feel immediately great, okay, about any of this. But what you can do is commit to yourself now that you're not going to let this person break your heart a 4th time. Or however many times they've done it. Just, if you need to sit in, disappointment, in despair even, by yourself, processing it, then do it. Do it. If that's what you need to do it. TikTok. Do it for as long as you need to fucking do that for, okay? God, this lighting's annoying. Hello. Yeah, just do it for as long as you need to do it for. This clock's being elevated by a hot air balloon. It's kind of like breaking out of the dimension of time. Let's see what it says. I think we're going to read the relationship message. So, when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. What if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order, were all happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them right on time. Wow. That gives another idea behind divine timing, doesn't it? Let's read the relationship message and then we'll leave it. Relationship message. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart, in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Yes. Interesting. The Chariot flipped into reverse when the TikTok came out. Yeah, so you are moving forward, Capricorn. It is inevitable for a Capricorn to pick themselves up, dust themselves off, and carry on stronger than they were before. I think this TikTok is telling us don't rush. And the Four of Cups is telling us, if you want to sit there and be unimpressed with what the world has to offer you, everybody in tarot land on YouTube will say, oh, that's negative thinking, you need to manifest, you need to manifest, you need to manifest. You know what? Sometimes you just need to sit down and just think about what's happened and allow your being to think through, and to process in whatever way is useful to you what's occurred, and then to be able to move on in divine timing. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope this was helpful. Bye.